and happy Monday. It is Monday, October 10th, and welcome to a new week of Vlogtober. As you guys saw, I did a little combo Saturday-Sunday vlog for the weekend just because I didn't take that much footage because my husband doesn't like being filmed. But if you watched it, you heard him at least twice. Because while he doesn't want to be on video, he of course wants to make his opinion known. So there's that. But welcome to a new week. I'm going to try my best to get a lot of stuff done this week, stay perfectly on track this week, get all my fitness in this week, get a lot of vlog work done this week. I'm feeling good about this week. It is 9:15 a.m. I did sleep in a little bit. My husband got up at 5 something. I don't know. It was a rough night of sleep. I went to bed after he did, and because he has to get up so early. And I don't know, he was sleeping restlessly, which I'm a light sleeper, so that made me sleep restlessly. At one point, I got elbowed in the face. Yep, he stole my comforter. I sat up to get it, and he elbowed me in the face. I was like, fabulous. But it appears that I'm okay, so we're just gonna move on. I thought I would show you. I am refilling my little nifty thingamadooey here. My pill thing, and I was thinking I would show you what I put in it every week. So every morning I take, first and foremost, a multivitamin, which has all sorts of good stuff, and I think I made sure this one has iron in it too, which is super important, especially for women. I take calcium, extra calcium, because my calcium levels have always been kind of on the cusp of low. And the last time I got a blood test, they were normal, but it's because I was on a supplement, so I take those. I take fexofenadine because I'm basically allergic to the world. And what I mean by allergic to the world is I don't have any like serious food allergies or things that could kill me or anything like that, but I am allergic to trees, grass, dust, mold, dogs, cats, etc., etc. Like all of those things that, especially me as the animal lover, I will experience almost every day, unless I decide not to go outside. And even then, there's dust inside. So I take at least one fexofenadine. If I know I'm going to be around pets, I will take multiple. And then I take vitamin B12 because, fun fact, with CMT, overdoses of vitamin B6 is actually very bad for you, but B12 is not. And I take vitamin C because why not? So there's that. I'm going to fill up my little thing. I've got my coffee happening over here, and we're going to get this day started. My camera cut me off again. We're gonna have to work this out. Seriously, I don't understand. But I wanted to also show you guys my devotional. This is by Joyce Meyer, and it's called The Confident Woman. And it's just one page a day, and it's not a very long page. I mean, the book is the size of my hand. And it's a great little booster. It gets your mind in the right place for both a confidence perspective and a spiritual perspective, which is awesome. I heard of this book because a fellow YouTuber, Haley Caro, I think that's how you say her name, Snapchats it a lot, and I've been reading her Snapchats, and I was like, this is really good. I really need to get that. So I just flat out asked her. I'm like, what book is this? And she told me, and it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it, so I'm going to do that and enjoy my coffee and refill my pills, and we'll see where the day takes us. Hello, it is 11:25, and I feel like I need a drink. I just spent an obnoxious amount of time on the phone trying to get a cost estimate for a pair of carbon fiber AFOs that I'm interested in getting for working out and walking. For those of you that don't know, which is probably most of you, AFOs are leg braces that go up to your knee. So they would cover my entire from the knee down. And because of the CMT, again, I'll link the video up there. It shows you how I walk, and it's harder for me to walk. I have this thing called foot drop, blah, 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 blah. Go over to the video to see the story. But ultimately, I want to get myself a pair of braces, which is funny because when I was a kid, I had braces and I hated them. And now as an adult, I want them and I'm asking for them. But my husband, and rightfully so, wanted me to get a cost estimate first because we're working on buying the condo and all that stuff. So we're trying to keep budgets a little bit tighter. And I had to talk to 7 different people to get this estimate. Nobody could just give me a straight answer. The original place that I wanted to go to couldn't just run my insurance. And I was bounced from person to person, and I had to dial a bunch of different numbers. Those of you that don't know me, and actually those of you that do know me probably don't know this, but I hate making phone calls. Can't stand it. I would rather communicate with via email any day. I'll get together with people and like talk to them, people I know and whatnot, like that's fine. I just don't like making like calls to insurance companies, making appointments, calling to, especially to like complain about something or inquire about something. I don't know why, I just hate it. So yeah, I made 7 phone calls and it's not even noon. So now I think I'm going to go and get some breakfast, and by get, I mean get from the kitchen. And I'm dressed for the gym, and I'm going to work off some of this stress. I don't have to be at rehearsal today. I have some errands to run and some blog work to do, but I've got all day to do it. So we're going to spend some quality time at the gym today. All right, so here's my breakfast / lunch because I don't even know what time it is. It's got to be close to noon. Chocolate chip ab pancakes because, yeah, 4 smart points for the pancakes and 1 smart point for the syrup. Egg white scramble with bacon bits, 2 smart points. So 7 smart points total. And I want to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm struggling so much with smart points, even though I'm writing about them and talking about them and trying to follow the plan. It's hard. So a friend of mine downloaded this app called like the Ultimate Food Diary, and it lets you follow the Points Plus plan, which was the Weight Watchers plan before Smart Points. And so just for fun, I'm kind of doing both, just to see how they compare. So currently I have some stuff pre-tracked, but this is breakfast, and breakfast totaled 9 points plus and 7 smart points. So I'm going to be spending the week comparing the 2 plans and seeing how I do, and I might ultimately end up doing some combination of a points plus smart points plan, depending on the week, depending on the day. I don't know, because points plus was a lot more friendly to me, the sweet tooth person, and I've lost all my weight on Points Plus. And Smarts Points, I have not been losing weight very well because it's harder for me to follow. So I don't know. This is an experiment. We'll see how it goes. I'm turning on an episode of Shark Tank to watch while I enjoy my brunch. Bakery, as you saw, and I picked up a couple of these cookies. These are their sugar cookies that are glazed, and it's all to feature this little sticker thing from Erin Condren, and I'm using one of the tray backgrounds that I got for the Halloween stuff, but I'm thinking it might be too dark. I don't know. I can't decide if my photos are going to turn out or not. It's starting to get a little bit darker outside, but that's okay. Dinner tonight should come as no surprise. It is the balsamic Brussels sprouts that I have been having, like, I don't know, this is what, my 4th or 5th time, with bacon, delicious. And then this is a Trader Joe's filet of mahi, and the total is, let's see, these are 2, this is 2. No, this is 1. The mahi is 1, the Brussels sprouts are 2, so it's a whopping 3 smart points for my dinner. I think I put this into the Points Plus calculator as well, and I think it's 5 points for, maybe not, I can't remember now. I'll have to let you know later because I'm using my phone to record this, and that's where the information is. It's either 4 or 5 points instead. Good evening, my friends. It is 10 o'clock. The clock just chimed, so it is 10 o'clock on the nose. And I am hopping on here to call it quits for the night. I have had not a bad day, but a blah day. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, of course, it started with those 7 awful phone calls that were... I already told you how I felt about those today. And then it was just one thing after another. And, like, I just kind of wanted to throw my hands up, like... 3 o'clock this afternoon and call it quits. And whatever. Monday at its finest, my friends. So I'm sitting here. I was working on a blog post, which is good. I got some work done today. I got some photos taken. I have to finish all of this stuff up for a post tomorrow. And yeah, nothing else interesting is happening. I told you guys that my life wasn't always going to be interesting. I did say I'd circle back about dinner, and dinner on Points Plus and Smart Points were both 3 points. So for that, it was equal. Just for fun, we have Edie's slow churned French silk ice cream in the freezer because my husband loves the slow churned. I mean, I do too, but the reason I don't really eat it anymore, or I eat it when I'm trying to treat myself, is because it used to be, and I had this confirmed on my little app today, 3 points plus for a serving, or 6 points plus for 2 servings. It is 7 smart points for 1 serving, which means it is more points for the half a cup serving in Smart Points than it was for an entire cup in Points Plus. And this, my friends, is where I have a problem with Smart Points. I don't know. And I know a lot of you watch me for Weight Watchers stuff. Let me know in the comments below. Are you struggling like I am with specifically the sugar restriction? I had all the treats worked out in Point Plus, and I can't find that anymore. Or it's what I can find is so restrictive or so expensive. The pancakes, Quest bars, Halo Top, and Arctic Zero ice cream. That's most, like, Arctic Zero is not like real ice cream. The Halo Top, I will give a lot of credit. That actually tastes like real ice cream. But anyway, I'm just going to go to bed now. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hope you had a great day and have a good evening. And I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Good night, guys.